Hey guys, so having recorded both parts of what would have been one video, it would have been far too long to combine into one. So as I mentioned in the last video, if you've watched that, I have decided to split them into two. So the last video will have been all the licensed bars, and this one is the bring back my bar, the time limited offers, and that sort of thing. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and maybe grab a cuppa or a glass of wine or a bottle of cider or a bottle of wine, because it might be a bit of a long one. So enjoy. Hey guys, and so I'm back. And I'm just still trying to work out the best way to do this. I've tried to split my collection now into like the collections that I had them in. So let me put that over there and get on with it. So I will start with what is closest to me probably. So I have 3 bars of, Blue Christmas from the Scents of the Season collection. This is one that I had, I think Blue Christmas was one of my first, no it wasn't, it was one of my first orders with Scentsy. I ordered it through Scentsy Club when I first, in fact Scentsy Club was my first order with Scentsy, and it was on back order until January. So I didn't actually get Blue Christmas until January, and then when it was discontinued I grabbed 2 bars from the clearance section. So 3 bars of this, and it is really nice. It's not one I'm aware is coming back this year, but obviously I think this was part of a TLO, so it might possibly come back as a TLO this year. And I realise that I'm using Scentsy jargon and there may not be like consultants or people that 100% know what a TLO is, and basically it's a time limited offer, so things that get released throughout the year, and basically once it sells out, but you have 30 days or until it sells out, whichever is the latest point, to add it to a Scentsy Club. And that's one reason why Scentsy Club is so fantastic, that even if it sells out on day one, whack it in your club and you still get to try it, even if you have to wait a few months. And if you like it, it stays. If you don't, it goes. Or like some of them where they have sold out pretty much straight away. Once I've had 1 bar from Scentsy Club, it's been like, yeah, fine, take it out. So then I think that's the only Scents of the Season one I have. Then I have 3 bars of Blooming Beach. So this was released for Mother's Day this year, and this is a floral that I have absolutely loved. I think I had 4 bars of it, and I'm partway through the 2nd bar. It's Beach, Daisy, Jasmine, I think, and some other floral. And it's just really, really nice. Performs really, really well. And it's actually quite strong, but not overpowering strong. Then, on a parental theme, from this year's Father's Day collection, I have 3 bars of vanilla bourbon, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. This reminds me of basically a decadent rice pudding. It's rich, creamy, buttery vanilla with, and I think the hint of bourbon just gives it a bit of a caramelised note. And that's a really nice one. Was tempted to put in Scentsy Club, I didn't. I was strong, I was good. And again, I have 3 bars of Mystery Man from this year's Father's Day collection. And this one, it's a really nice clean cologne-y fragrance. Again, was tempted with Scentsy Club. I was strong, I resisted. Then I still have 5 bars from the Catching Z's collection. So the first bar is Snuggle Up. So this was in my Scentsy Club. I'm on my second bar and I have taken it out. And out of the 5 bars, this was the only one that I really liked. But I decided that there are quite a few that I like for the bedroom. So it was like, well, I like Jammy Time. July's scent of the month, Stargazing, sounds as if it will be a really nice bedroom scent as well. Cozy Cardigan is a nice bedroom scent. There's just so many that I think work well in the bedroom that it was like, do you know, I have so many, let's just relinquish it and go with stretching it out. So I have a bar of that. I have a bar of Shut Eye, which I wasn't overly keen on. Warm, they were nicer than on cold, but none of these really. It was only Snuggle Up that I was like, yes, I do really like this one. So none of them I will be particularly sad to see the end of. So bar of Sleep Happy, this one was, yeah, I just wasn't overly keen. I do only have 3 cubes left of this, so that's another one I might try and make a conscious effort to use up shortly. Then I have nearly full bar of Lights Out. This one was quite nice. I think this was probably my second favourite possibly. But yeah. Then I also have a bar of Pillow Time. Again, it just, I don't know, there's just something weird about this collection that it was only Snuggle Up that I really liked. And a lot of people really disliked it. And there is a bit of a theme emerging. A lot of the ones I like are ones that a lot of people don't like for some reason. But hey ho. So then on to a few bars from the Life's a Garden collection, which in Region 2 is still available. So we have Strawberry Basil, and this one was nice. It's not an overly sweet strawberry. Did like that one. I have 2 bars of Apple Parsley, and this was a really nice, clean, fresh green scent. Wouldn't straight away say apple, but did really like that. Then I have a bar of Chamomile Daisy. Again, this is one that I have really liked in the bedroom as well. Then we have Lavender Violet, which again I found worked well in the bedroom. And that's one of the reasons why I thought the Snuggle Up from the Sleep collection could come out, because I also have a few lavender type scents. Then Pineapple Mint. So this was a really nice one. To me, it smelt almost as if you muddled some fresh pineapple with mint in the process of making a cocktail. I did like that one. Again, I don't think I would get any more of them. If I was to get any more, it would probably be these 2, which I am tempted to get one more bar of, but I really shouldn't, so maybe I won't. Famous last words. So I will move on. I will move on to these ones. So these were from the Easter collection this year. I have a bar of Toasted Marshmallow, which is quite nice. It's like smoky caramel vanilla. I have a bar of banana berry, which is a really strange one. I'm not sure I get the banana. I think it's just like berries, like creamy berries. So I'm assuming that's the banana. And jumping jelly bean, which I think this is pear. It does smell a bit like an apple pear jelly bean. It's not one that would go in my club. If they re-release it next year, yes, I will pick up some more. But it's not a deal breaker for me. Then I will come on to the bring back my bars I have from, I think it was the autumn winter collection last year, maybe. I did pick them up in the clearance sale this February, so I assume it was last year's autumn winter ones, possibly. So I have a bar of whipped vanilla pear. I haven't actually warmed this yet, though I have heard good things from it about it. I think it's Karen Rosa from here, Karen from New South Wales. I think this is one she really likes. And smelling it through the pack, I can understand that it does smell quite nice. Then I have 2 bars of Welcome Home. So I think I will probably end up going through these now in the autumn. I have 2 bars of spiced fruit cider, which, smelling them through the seals, they are really nice. Then I have 4 bars of cider mill. So again, I haven't actually warmed this, but it does smell really nice through the pack. I have a bar of Aussie Plum. Again, I haven't actually warmed any of these. And I have 4 bars of a sweet plum pastry, which I know some consultants do rave about, Lisa Rowberry being one of them. So I am looking forward to trying this, and I really hope I don't fall in love with it, because I will really want it to come back if it does, if I do even. So that's the bring back my... Oh no, I do have more. I have more. Panic ye not. I have 3 bars of Peppermint Rush. Now, I have warmed this and I absolutely loved Peppermint Rush. If this gets re-released, I think it will be in my club. Then I have a bar of Blackberry Meringue. And now this is the last one from the Bring Back My Bar collection. I have 3 bars of Driftwood Bay. Now this, for me, as soon as I smelt it, reminded me of Davidoff Cool Water, which is an aftershave I used to love when I was younger. And I just absolutely love this fragrance. If it gets re-released, I think this is one that would go into my club as soon as they announced it was discontinued, because it's just such a fresh, clean, cologne-y fragrance. So that's those, and there's more. There is more. There's plenty more. There's always more. From this year's Valentine's Day collection is the Best Berry and Petal Pals. Not keen. Together they're okay. This is another set that will be popped to one side to make a conscious effort to warm through. Just basically to don't say just to get rid of them, as that sounds wasteful, but because they're not favourites, I don't tend to warm them very often. But I really should get in the habit of ones that I'm not overly keen on, just warming them, get through them. and make space for more wax. Sorry, I mean just make space on the shelf for more wax. So there's those, and I will actually pop those in that basket and make a conscious effort to warm those. So then on to the 10 Years in Europe collection that Scentsy released. Some of these I'm not overly keen on, some I do really like, and as always you will get my honest opinion on them. So the first one is, I have 1 bar of Rising Sunshine. This kind of reminded me a bit of Blood Orange Spice, but not as harsh. I did really like it. At the moment these are still available, 10 pack for, they were £58, I think they're now £52 something, because they are included in the 10% off. Which, to be honest, £52 for 10 bars is a really good buy. And you don't have to have all 10 bars, you can mix them. So you can have kind of 6 bars of one, 2 bars of another, 2 bars of a third, 5 of one, 5 of another. Yeah, Rising Sunshine isn't my favourite, but it's certainly not my least favourite of the bunch. I have 3 bars of Peanut Colada Cha Cha. Now, you will notice that the packaging is different. This is Bring Back My Bar, which did belong in the other collection, but as it was in here as well, I thought rather than go over it twice, I would just do it together. So, Peanut Colada Cha Cha. I'm fighting a hard fight to not put it in my club. It is going to not be able to be added to a club soon, so I am very tempted to add it to my club. It's pineapple, it's coconut, it's cream. It really is what it says on the tin. It really does smell like fresh peanut colada, and I do absolutely love it. One thing with Scentsy Club, and it's something that I know I say a lot, it's easy to add things in when they're available and take them out when you change your mind. Just because it's in there, it doesn't have to stay in there. So I think it may actually go in, certainly maybe 1 more bar. Or I might just pick up a 10 pack and have 5 bars of that and a few bars of something else. Don't know. If Jade watches this, she probably will batter me for saying that I might buy another 10 bars. Especially as the Consultant Transition pack of 10 bars of wax is being released week after next, which I will be buying. Plus there's actually a new collection being launched on Tuesday, which is 5 bar bundle, and I want those as well. So yeah, it does look really nice, really good bundle. It's called Moment by Moment, and it is designed to capture 5 of life's important moments. So there's, I may not get all the names right, but there's something like Down the Aisle, which celebrates marriage. There's Welcome Little One, which celebrates new child. There's New Home. There's a graduation one and a happy birthday type. I know Scentsy did do a happy birthday bar. I think this is called Birthday Celebration, which is sprinkles, cake batter and something else. So I do want all of them. I'm not getting married. I don't plan on moving house. I'm not graduating. Certainly not having a child. The happy birthday is the only one that is immediately relevant. But they all, like the scent description of them all do sound really nice. So anyway, back to the job in hand. Strawberry champagne truffle. Strawberry champagne truffle. Strawberry champagne truffle. That's probably the only good thing I can say about it, in my personal opinion. It reminds me of an old pool hall when I was a kid. I don't know, but I've heard people say about it being really nice. I don't get strawberries or champagne, or I just get kind of not old-fashioned cleaning fluid, but just that sticky floor vibe from an old pool hall or snooker hall. I don't know. But I do know that's going in the basket of ones to use up. Then we have a bar of Ice Hotel. I have warmed 2 cubes of this as opposed to 1 of strawberry champagne truffle. Ice Hotel. Ice Hotel. I think Jade captured it perfectly when she said toilet cleaner. There's mint and pine and something else in this, but it really does smell like, to me and to Jade, it smells like toilet cleaner. Which, actually, now I've finished up the 2 bars that I used to warm in the utility room, I think this is the new utility room bar for now. Just because it backs onto the downstairs toilet and the window's always open. So, yeah, that to me and to her was a toilet cleaner fragrance. Then I have a bar of indigo petals, which I believe this was part of an indigo collection last year or the year before, maybe. So this one's quite nice. Not my favourite floral one. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be floral. Nice. Wouldn't actively buy another bar. Then we have Playa de Varadero. Now this one's quite nice. It does have kind of a sweet clone-y type fragrance. I would buy another bar of this. I haven't. I would. I haven't. Then I have 3 bars of Habana Vieja. As you can tell, this is one of my favourites in this collection. So this one has kind of, I think this is one that someone said smelled like an ashtray. I really like this. It's kind of like woody, smoky. I think there is tobacco flower in it. This is one that, no, I didn't add it to my club. It's one that I did consider adding to my club, but then I think I picked up another 10 bar bundle and I had another 2 bars of it. So that's another one that I do like. Then I have 3 bars of #BestLife. So this one is nice. This one, I think I've warmed this one in the bedroom as well. And then have 2 bars of Cherished. Now Cherished I heard a lot of good things about. As a fragrance, it's nice. I just didn't find it performed very well. I just didn't get much of a throw from it. I thought it smelled stronger on cold than when it was warmed. When was it poured? Is it upside down? I think it was poured in. I think it was poured this year. But maybe it hadn't cured long enough, I'm not sure, but I was impressed with the performance of that one. Then I have 3 bars of Dream Big. And this was a really nice one as well. And this one is, I think I warmed this one in the bedroom as well. And that's another one that I did really, really like. So that's the 10-year anniversary collection out of the way. Or the 10 years in Europe anniversary collection. Then we have this year's summer collection, and somehow I'm not sure how I've managed this, but I have 2 bars of one that I didn't. I don't know how I've ended up with 2 bars of the one. So my least favourite was Mandarin Mango Nectar. I don't know, it just didn't really do it for me. There was just something in it that I just didn't, it just didn't sell itself to me. Then I think my second, not sure. Then I have a bar of coconut daiquiri. This one was quite nice. I just don't think this one performed that well. And it, apart from, I think it's coconut and banana and something. I currently have the scent circle in the car, and it's quite nice, but I don't know, just wasn't overly keen on it. Then I have 2 bars of Fiji flower, and I'm not sure how I have 2 bars of this. It's okay. To me, it's a bit of a generic random floral. Again, I think Blooming Beach was nicer. Then have the last one, which was Blue Agave and Melon. Now this one has gone in my club. It's a really nice summery fragrance. I also have it in the hand soap and the scent soap. I do have the scent soap in coconut daiquiri as well. But this one's in my club. It's a really nice, fresh, well, no, it's not fresh, it's fruity, summery, clean fragrance. Not sure how long it will stay in my club, but it is in there for now. And then coming towards the end of this instalment and this video, there's not any more to add into this video. And the next one will be another video, is from this year's Bring Back My Bar collection. And again, for me, there's a few that were kind of duffs. So I have 2 bars of Lemon Thyme Berry. Wasn't sure. I did like this one. It reminded me a bit of Haribo Sweets. It was nice enough. Wasn't club worthy. Then have 2 bars of Vanilla Mint. I'm not sure if this one made it into my club. I really liked it. It didn't perform that well, which is what makes me think I didn't put it in my club. I know 5 went in my club, so I'm going to put that to the side and then I'll come back once I know which ones definitely went. Have 2 bars of Coconut Vanilla Orchid. Coconut Vanilla Orchid, again, is the nicest thing I can say about this one. So for me, I don't know, I just get this almost vinyl fragrance from it. It reminds me of when you go camping and you open a vinyl earbed. Yeah, just... I don't know. It just has this vinyl vibe that I don't get. I'm obviously everyone's nose and senses are different, but for me, it was just a complete dud. Go Glam, love it. This one is in my club. I do know that. So they say that scents can transport you places. This reminds me, I don't know why, because I don't think she wore perfume that smelt like this, but this reminds me of my mother's cousin. I don't know whether she did wear perfume when I was younger that smelled like this, and I just don't remember it. But as soon as I smelt this, it made me think of her. And I do really like that one, so that did go in my club. Then I have 2 bars of Give Me Passion Flower. This one has gone in my club. It did perform really well. It's really nice. How long it stays in my club, I'm not sure. I don't know whether it will come out after the next round next month, possibly. I may take it out before my next club processes. Don't know. But that was a really, really nice one. I did really like that. Then we have 2 bars of Accidentally in Love. Now I do think this one went in my club as well. Did it? I can't remember. This was one that I was surprised with because on cold I wasn't overly keen on it, but when it was warmed it did really, really perform, and it was a lot nicer. Now this one I know is in my club, Rockin' Ruby Raz. I was really surprised by this one. It was on cold, I was like, oh, it's nice, but warmed it was just so much nicer than I thought it would be on cold. So I have 2 bars of that. Then this one also is definitely in my club, which is Bubblegum Blast. Now I've heard a lot of things said about this, and yeah, I just absolutely bloody love it. Reminds me of, I want to say Strawberry Hubba Bubba chewing gum from when I was a kid. It does kind of have that childhood bubblegum type fragrance to it. Love it. Then we have Beach Daisy, 2 bars of. This one is quite nice. And this one I know didn't go in my club. So I think I just worked out the 5 that did. It's nice. Yeah, it was a nice floral fragrance. Performed well. Then this one is the last one that did go in my club, which was Love and Happiness. On cold, I was like, oh, yeah, that's nice. Absolutely blew me away when I warmed it. I warmed it in the bedroom, put the warmer on, went downstairs, came back upstairs, probably about an hour later. I could smell it walking up the stairs, and I was like, whoa, that is good. I was like, that is going in my club. That's Love and Happiness, love it. Then I have 2 bars of Dark Harbour. So this one is nice. I didn't find it performed spectacularly. I also found it a bit samey with Mystery Man. If I had to choose between this and Mystery Man would win. But, you know, each to their own. And then finally I have 2 bars of Sugar. And Sugar was another one that didn't wow me. Again, I've heard really good things about this, and for me this kind of had that vinyl tone to it. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether there's just something in it that makes me think of vinyl. I don't know why vinyl, but yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get the hype over Sugar. So that is it. You will be pleased to know, because I'm sure this has taken up far too much of your time already. But until the next time, take care, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye.